Yes, people, today we are going to discuss chapter number 11, that is seating arrangements, PYQ for the last 12 items. It was one of the, if you ask me, almost all the time, it is one of the easiest chapter where you can score marks. And if I tell you something, there was a trend of previous year question repeating again and again in this chapter. So there is a high chance that you can score good marks from this chapter. Now people, first one, Jan, any doubts? I told you, we will discuss towards the end. Now we will start off with the solving. A, B, C, D are playing cards. A and B are partners. D faces north and A faces west. Who is facing south? A similar type of question we solved in the previous chapter. Which one was that? In the direction test we have solved a previous question like playing caroms kind of question we have solved. Now we will start off with this. A, B, C, D are playing cards. A and B are partners. A and B are partners means they will be sitting opposite to each other. D faces north. D faces north means D will be looking towards up. Then who is the partner of D? A and B are partners means C and D are partners. So C will be looking south. Now looking at that, who faces south? Answer is what? C is facing south. You don't even need to draw the entire picture. You got the answer directly. Yes. Next one. A is seated between D and F at a round table. So that is given. It is a question based on circular arrangement. C is seated opposite to D. E is on the right of D. Who sits opposite to B is the question. People, how many people are there? A is there, D is there, F is there, C is there, then E is there, 6B is there. 6 people are there in total. That means 6 people are sitting around a round table. Each of them, sir, it will continue. Please wait. Okay. Mulu, what we will do, Mulal, right? Mulal, what we will do is we will discuss all the doubts towards the end. Keep it ready. Towards the end, we will discuss. Okay. Let me continue in the flow. Otherwise, it will affect the flow of all the people who are watching. So that's why. Okay. Now, 6 people are there means we will draw the circular arrangement just like this. Now tell me now what is given. C is seated opposite to D. C is seated opposite to D. Then what is given? A is seated between D and F. A is seated where? Between D and F. I am assuming that A is over here and F is over here. Then what is given? E is on the right of D. E is on the right of D means towards here. Who is here? E is there. Then what is given? The only person remaining is B. Who sits opposite to B? Direct question. Who sits opposite to B? A is sitting opposite to B. Option A is your right answer. Next question, a repeated type of pattern of question. 4 Indians A, B, C, D and 4 Japanese E, F, G, H are sitting in a circle around a table facing each other in a conference. So how many people are there in a total? 8 people are there in total. So if I am drawing a circle, I can draw 2 circles just in case if we require to add more numbers. So 8 people. That means I will draw like this. Correct? Yes. Similarly over here also I will draw 8 people are there. Yes. Then now the first one is who is sitting now the question is who is sitting left of A is the question. We will start off with it. The conditions are no 2 Indians and Japanese will sit together. That means Japanese and Indians cannot sit together. Then C, who is sitting between G and F, is facing D. So C is facing whom? D. And C is between what and what? G and H. So 2 assumptions I will take. C is opposite to D and it is between H and G and H. Did you understand? I took 2 assumptions. Now F is between D and A. F is between what? D and A and is facing G. So F is facing G. F is facing G. And F is between what and what? D and A. D and A. Now what else is given? H is to the right of B. H is to the right of B. So people, if I write H here, okay, can I write B here? Yes, H is to the right of B. That is, 1 second, something went wrong. Yes. H is already given, right? H is to the right of B means what? If I write B over here, H is to the left of B. That's not correct. If I write B over here, correct? Now you check the H is to the right of B. 1, 2, 3, right of B. Now some people will have it out. Sir, why can't we put B over here? Then H will be directly opposite to B. That is not possible here because it is to the right. Now people, who is remaining now? That means this is wrong. Who is remaining now? A, B, C, D, E is remaining, right? E is over here. Now the question is, who is sitting left of A is the question. Answer is what? H is the answer. Option D is your answer. Yes, many Greece, immediate neighbors. Okay. Yes. So you are typing many questions, right? We will do that towards the end. We will do that. Okay. Yes, Mulal, what we will do is, in every question we will do, whichever your questions you have typed, we will do towards the end once the PYQ discussion is completed, not right now, as I told in the beginning. Yes. Next question. 5 friends. It will Nagadarshan, the PYQ of chapter number 4 will be on 4th of January, on Sunday. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's a one question now. Oh, can you put it as a single question towards the end? Can you do that? Well, it will be helpful towards the end. Now, 5 friends A, B, C, D, E are sitting on a bench. That means it is a linear arrangement. Now, A is sitting next to B. A is sitting what? Next to B. C is sitting next to D. D is not sitting with E. E is at the left end of the bench. So, E is at the left end of the bench. If the direction is not given, what we will do we will assume that they are looking towards north. So, who is at the left end of the bench? E is at the left end of the bench. How many people are there in total? 5 people are there in total. That means if E is there, then 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what is given? A and C are sitting together. A and C are sitting together either like this or like this. Then what else is given? A is to the right side of B. C is on the second position from the right. From the right, who is there? From the right, second position. This is the first position. This is the second position. C is there. Then what else is given? A and C are sitting together. So either it can be A over here or A can be over here. Now what else is given? A is on the right side of B. A is on the right side of E. So B should be over here. Then only A will be on the right side of B. Then who is remaining? D is not sitting with E. That means D should be over here. It is a repeated question, people. Now the question, what is the position of B? B is at which position? It is second from the right. No, it is not second from the right. It is second from the left. This is first from the left. This is second from the left. Sir, there is text limit in the sir. Please try to solve it. Mulal, what as I told earlier, we will discuss towards the end. Okay. Because this is PYQ solving, then doubts will be addressed towards the end as usual. July 2021 question paper. Now the first question. 5 friends A, B, C, D, E are sitting on a bench. Okay, how many are there? 5 friends A, B, C, D, E. A is sitting next to B, C is sitting next to D, and then D is not sitting with E. Look at this, the same question is repeated. Same question is repeated in the adjacent here, and I am telling you again the same question was repeated in just another attempt. Now look here. What is given? C is on second position from the right. Then who is there? E is at the left end of the bench. E is at the left end of the bench. How many more people are there? 4 more people are there. Then C is on the second position from the right. Everything is there. Then A is on the right side of B and of E. A and C are sitting together. B is over here. D is over here. Now the question is, A is sitting between what and what? A is sitting between B and C. Option C is your answer. Direct question. Now on the 6th question. 5 girls are sitting on a bench to be photographed. A repeated PYQ as well as MTP RTP question. Seema is to the left of Rani. Seema is to the left of Rani. Then and to the right of Bindu. That means Seema is to the right of Bindu. Mary is to the right of Rani. Mary is to the right of Rani. Rita is between Rani and Mary. Rita is between Rani and Mary. Direct question. Who is sitting immediate right of Rita? Who is sitting immediate right of Rita? Da? Mary is sitting immediate right of Rita. Option D is the answer. Seventh question. Six friends P, Q, R, S, T, U are sitting around a hexagonal table, each at one corner and are facing the center of the table. People, how many people are there in total? 6 people, and they are sitting around what? A hexagon. Then what is given? Hexagon, I'll draw properly. Yes, almost proper. Correct? Now, P is second to the left of U. So, if U is over here, P is second to the left. Second to the left means this is first to the left and this is second to the left. P is second to the left of U. Q is neighbor of R and S. Q is neighbor of R and S means can Q come over here and sit here? No. That means R and S should kill U and P. That is not possible. Only possible position is Q is over here. Now we need to mention where is R and S. That I'll tell you how to do it. Now next condition. P is second to the left of S. People, if S is there and R is here, now you tell me, can T be second to the left of S? This is first left, this is second left. Correct. This is the right arrangement. Then what is given? Who is opposite to S is the question. People, who is sitting opposite to S over here? S and P, if they lean together, they can see each other. So opposite to each other. Who is opposite to S? P is opposite to S. Option B is the answer. Next question, people. A, B, C, D, E, F, G are sitting in a row facing north. How many people are there in total? 3, 6, 7 people are there in total. What is the first condition given? F is immediate right of E. F is immediate right of E. They are looking towards north. That means right is over this side. Then what is given? E is 4 to the right of G. E is 4th to the right of G. That means G will be over where? 4 to the left of E. 1, 2, 3, 4. So E is 4 to the right. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct. E is 4 to the right of G. Then what is given? C is a neighbor of B and D. Now how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means total 6 people can sit now. Now my question is, in total how many are there? Only 7 people are there. Now if I put C and D over here, how many people will be there? Now 8 people will be there. That means it is not possible. Can I put C and D over here? That is also not possible. Then C is a neighbor of B and D. C is a neighbor of B and D means C should be over here and B and D should be in the adjacent sides. We don't know where it is right now. Let it be like that. Person who is third to the left of D is at one end. People, if I put D over here, then third to the left of D will be somewhere over here. That means the number of people will be more than 7. That is not possible. So where will be the position of D? D should be over here. B should be over here. Now the next condition. Person who is third to the left of D is at one end. Third to the left is what? 1, 2, 3. G is at third to the left. Then what is remaining? Who is remaining person? A, B, A is remaining. A should be over here. Now people, the question. Who is to the right of D is the question. Who is to the right of D? E is there, F is there, A is there. So option C is your answer. E, F, A is your answer. Next question, December 2021, the question, that is 6 children P, Q, R, S, T, U are sitting in a row. Q is between U and S. Or either it can be like this or it can be S and U. Then T is between P and R. T is between P and R or T is between R and P. It can be like this. Then P does not sit next to U or S. That means P cannot sit here or here. Good. Easy for us. R does not sit next to S. R does not sit next to S means R should sit where? R should sit next to U. Then who is remaining? T and P, here T and P. Both the way same answer you will get. U is sitting between the pair. U is sitting between what and what? R and Q, or Q and R. Option B is your answer. Then the question, 5 persons A, B, C, D, E are sitting in a row. How many are there? 5 people are there. They are sitting in a row. A sits to the left of C. A sits to the left of C. When the direction is not given, we will assume that they are looking towards which direction? North direction. Then C sits to the left of B. C sits to the left of B. Randomly I am writing. If someone is there in the between, we will put them. That's why I kept a gap over there. E sits to the right of B. E sits to the right of B. D sits between E. Who sits the? E sits to the right of B. Sorry for that. D sits between E and B. Correct. So A, C is remaining. I'll write A and C over here. Perfect. 5 people are there. Now the question is, who is sitting in the middle? Who is sitting in the middle? B is sitting in the middle. Option A is the answer. Tomorrow permutation combination. Okay. Yes. Next question. 4 ladies, A, B, C, D. Same question. I am telling you, another repeated question in the same pattern. It is getting repeated again also in the future. 4 ladies A, B, C, D and 4 gentlemen E, F, G, H. Actually, the same question was in the previous year, like 4 Chinese and 4 Indian. Now here it is what? 4 ladies and 4 gentlemen. In the future, you will say with some other names. Okay. So here E, F, G, H are sitting in around a table. So circular table. I'll draw a proper circle. Yes, almost proper. Yes, proper. I'll draw one more circle. Almost proper. Now 8 people are there, means that means I'll draw it just like this. Yes, done now. Then what else is given down? No 2 ladies and gentlemen sit together. Yes, that is that means 2 ladies cannot sit side by side. C, who is sitting between G and E, faces D. C faces whom? D. C faces whom? D. Then C, who is sitting between G and E. I will write G and E over here. I will write E and G over here. Then next one. Then yes, Shagu. Okay, yes, fine. So then F is between D and A and is facing G. F is facing G. That means F should face G. F should face G. Then F is between what and what? D and A. F is between D and A. Then what is given? H is to the right of B. H is to the right of B means H should be here and B should be here. Here it will be what? H is to the right of B means B should be here, H should be here. People, if you look here, 2 ladies are sitting together. Is that possible? No, that means this is wrong. Our first assumption is correct. Then now the question is, who is immediate neighbor of B? Who is immediate neighbor of B? G and H are immediate neighbor of B. Option A is the answer. Yes, LV, many people got the answer for the previous questions. Good, 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 good. Very good. Next question, another repeated question which was asked multiple times in the previous year before 12 attempts. Okay. M and now P, Q, R, S, T are sitting in a compound wall facing north. Okay. O sits 4th left of S. Okay. O sits where? The 4th left of whom? S. So if S is here, who is sitting 4th left? Second, third. O is sitting 4th left. Then what is given? P sits second to the right. P sits second to the right. Now in total, how many people are there? 3, 6, 8 people are there in total. Now we need to check like, now how many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people are there. Good. Now N and R are immediate neighbors to each other. That is fine. Then one more thing is given. Only 2 people sits between P and M. Only 2 people sits between. Can I write M over here? No, it is not possible. The number of people will be more than how much now? More than 8. That is not possible. So M should be over here. Only 2 people sit between M and N. Then what? N and R are immediate neighbors of each other. Can I write N and R over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is not possible. Can I write N and R over here? That is also not possible. So where can I write N and R? In this gap. One more thing is given. N is not an immediate neighbor of M. That means R is an immediate neighbor of M and N is over here. Then T is not a neighbor of P. That means T cannot sit over here. O, T cannot sit over here. Then where will T sit? T will sit next to O. Then who is remaining? The P, Q is remaining, right? Q is over here. Yes, right answer. I mean right drawing. Now we need to check the next question. How many persons are seated between M and Q? How many people are there in between M and Q? Only one person is sitting between M and Q. Next question. This is a question we did in marathon also. Yes. In a line, P is sitting 13th from the left. 13th from the left. Okay. Now I am assuming this is left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. etc. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th, who is sitting down? P is sitting at the 13th position. Okay, then it's a very good question. Q is sitting 24th from the right side, 24th from the right side and third left from P. So who is sitting third left from P? Q is sitting. Third left of P is what? The first left, second left, third left. So Q is sitting over here. Correct. Now tell me, Q is 24th from the right? That means this was 24th position from right. This is 23rd, 22, 21, etc. etc. up to 1, right? People. Now you tell me how many people are there in total? Till here, 24 people are there, right? Till here, how many people are there? 24 people. Plus, till here, how many people are there? 9. So 9 plus 24 is how much? 33 people are there in total. Option D is your answer. Arthaita, Purinjida, Samchaya people. Got it? Yes. Very good question. Next one. June 2022. 5 persons are sitting on a bench to be photographed. Very good question. Very easy question. Mary, Rita, Bindu question. Same question. Seema question. Okay. Yes. Yes is to the left of N. Yes is to the left of N. Then what else is given? And to the right of B. That means S is to the right of B. Okay. Then what is given? M is to the right of N. Okay, fine. R is between N and M. R is between N and M. That means everyone is done now. Done, 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 done. Who is sitting immediate right of R? Who was sitting there? Mary was sitting. Here M is sitting. Option B is the answer. Very easy question. Very easy answer. Next question. So, 6 friends. Okay, repeated question. Okay. Same question got repeated 3 times. Okay. You will see it multiple times and you will wonder, so this many type of questions will get repeated. Yes, higher chance of getting repeated again and again. Look here. 6 friends P, Q, R, S, T, U are sitting around a hexagonal table. So first draw one hexagon. Almost an hexagon because I'm not good at drawing. Okay. Now, all of them are sitting at each corner and are facing the center of the table. That means all of them are facing the center. Correct? Yes. Yeah, they are sitting opposite to each other. Now people, P is second to the left of U. That means if U is here, second to the left means first left, second left. P is over here. Then Q is neighbor of R and S. Same question. Q should be over here. Then R and S should be over here. Or it should be like S and R. Either way, we already did it. That's why I did S and R. Now, T is second to the left of S. Second to the left means this is first left. This is second left. T is over here. Now the question is, which person is sitting opposite to P? Answer is what? Yes. There, in the previous time when we solved it, the question was, who is sitting opposite to S? That time answer was P. Now the question is, who is sitting opposite to P? Answer is what? Yes. Next one. Yeah, this one we solved in marathon as well as in class. Yes. 8 persons E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L are seated around a square table facing the center. Square. How will you draw a square? What is the speciality of a square? 1 second. Where is the back? Yeah. So almost a square because I am not good at what? It's parallelogram. Yes. Yeah. 1 second. Let me try it last time. Yes, this is the last time. I'll draw it perfectly. Yeah, you assume that this is a square. Okay, so there is a square. How many people are there? 8 people are sitting there and 2 in each side. That means 2 people should be there on each side of the square. That is the condition. Then what is given in the question? J is between L and F. I am going to assume J is over here and F is over here and L is over here. If our assumption is going wrong, I will do it again. Yes, I mean I'll draw it again. Then what else is given down? G is between I and F. G is between I and F. Then what is given down? H, a lady member, is second to the left of J. H, a lady member, is second to the left of J means what up? This is first left. H should be over here. Then F, a male member, is seated opposite to E. F is seated opposite to whom? E. Then who is remaining? The A, B, C, D, A, E, F, G, H, I, J, K is missing. K is over here. Now the question, who among the following is immediate left of F? Who is immediate left of F? G is the answer. Direct question. Option C is your answer. What an easy question, right? Yes. Sir, both oceaning or drawings never underestimate me. Okay, fine. Yes. 6 friends A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in a circle. Again, the same type of question. We need to draw one circle. Circle, I will ace it. It is very easy to draw a circle. Correct? Yes, very easy. Now, how many people are there? 6 people are there. Yes. Like this, we need to draw when 6 people are there. So, I'll draw this also. Yes. Yes. Okay, fine. Yes. Now they are sitting opposite to each other. Now we need to check. F is between C and D. F is between C and E. I'll write F is between E and C over here. Then C and D are opposite to each other. C and D are opposite to each other. Then what is given? B is between D and A. B is between D and A. B is between D and A. Anyway, the question is not going to change. Answer is not going to change. Who is the immediate neighbors of D? Who is the immediate neighbor of D? B is there, E is there. B is there, E is there. Answer is what? B and D. Option D is the answer. Next question, can we do? Yes. December 2022. Next one. 18 people. Sorry, not 18 people. 18th question. 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in 2 rows. Okay, first time we are seeing a question like that. So, how many people? 6 people are sitting in 2 rows with 3 in each row. That means they should face each other. Okay, if nothing is given, they should what? Face each other. E is not at the end of any row. What does that mean? E is not at the end of any row means what? E should be in the middle of any row. I am assuming it is over here. If assumption is wrong, what you will do? You will sit and cry? No, you will erase and draw another one. We have time. It will not take much time. Then E is not at the end of any row. D is second left of F. D is second left of F. We will check that little later. C is a neighbor of E. C is a neighbor of E. Okay, I draw C over here. Then, and diagonally opposite to D. So, who is diagonally opposite to D? C is diagonally opposite to D. That means diagonally opposite means they should be like this. Okay. Then what is given about D? D is second left of F. Second left of F means if F is over here, first left, second left, since they are looking towards south. Then what else is given? B is neighbor of F. B is neighbor of F means B should be over here. Yeah, who is in front of C? Correct. Then who is sitting diagonally to F is the question. Who is remaining? E is remaining. Answer is what? Option C, A is your answer. Very easy question. Next one. P, Q, R, S, T are sitting in a line facing west. West means which direction? This way they should sit. Okay. Left and right will change accordingly. Accordingly, you should do it. P and Q are sitting together. Let them sit together. We will check them later. R is sitting at the south end. South end means what? If people are looking towards west, how many people are there in total? 5 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means 5 people are there in total, and R is sitting at the south end. Which is the south end? R is over here. This is north end. This is south end. So R should be where? At the south end, because it is given in the question. S is sitting in the north end. Hey, everything is given. Yes. Then T is a neighbor of Q and R. T is a neighbor of Q and R means T should be in between Q and R. Now who is remaining? P is remaining. Who is sitting in the middle is the question. Answer is what? Q is sitting in the middle. Option B is the question. Answer. Yes. I hope that everyone is getting. If so, please put some likes. Okay. Please put some comments also if you are getting the answers. It's one of the easiest chapter. You can easily score mark. Whatever may be the complicated exam, you will get easy questions from seating arrangements. That is pakka, no matter what. The June 2023, A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting around a circular table. Again, I am going to draw. Yes. No. Nope. Nope. Yes, I am going to. Fine. Again, I am going to. Again, I am going to draw. Okay, fine. Now it's fine. Yeah. Now it's fine now? Yes, perfect. So, A, B, C, D are 6 friends sitting around a circular table. They are facing towards the center. 6 people are there in total. They are looking towards the center. Yes. Then, what else is given in the question? E is not sitting between B and D. Okay, fine. Let it be there. A sits left of F and C is 4 to the right of A. D is immediate right of E. So, I will start with the last point. D is immediate right of E. So, if E is here, D is immediate right of E. Then what is given down? A sits to the left of F and C is 4 to the right of A. Where we will start off with the A is to the left of F and C is 4 to the right of A. That way also we can start. We will just check with that. A sits left of F. If F is over here, A is sitting left of F. Let it be there. C is 4 to the right of A. C is 4 to the right means first right, second right, third right, then fourth right. C is 4 to the right of A. Then what else is given down? E and D are over here. People, look here. Where can be the possible position of E and D? Either E should be over here and D should be over here. Then who is remaining down? Only one person is remaining, right? Who is that person? B is over here. Now we will see. E is not sitting between B and D. E is not sitting between B and D, correct? Now the question is, who is second to the right of F is the question. First right is E, second right is D. Option C is the answer. Yes, Bonim. Next, 21st question. Pran, Kamal, Ravi, Shalu, Trilog, Urvi, Vasu, then Walter are sitting in a row facing north. They are facing north. The same type of question we have done in class as well as in marathon. Right? Yes. Now, Pran, Kamal, Pran is 4 to the right of Trilog. 4 to the right of Trilog means what? If Trilog is over here, then Pran is 4 to the right. First right, second right, third right, then fourth right. Who is there? Pran is there. Correct? Then Walter is 4 to the left of Shalu. Let him be there. Ravi and Urvi, let it be there. Walter is immediate left of Pran. That means Walter is over here. Then Pran is neighbor of Kamal. Can Kamal kill Walter and sit here? No. Then where will Kamal sit? To the right of Pran. Then what is given down? Ravi and Urvi are not at the ends, are neighbor of Kamal and Trilog. So Ravi is a neighbor of Kamal. Can Ravi kill Pran? No. Ravi should be to this side. Then what else we know? Urvi is also a neighbor of what? Neighbor of Trilog. I will write Urvi over here. We will check whether it is right or not towards the end. Now what else we know? Walter is 4 to the left of Shalu. Walter is 4 to the left of Shalu means Shalu should be 4 to the right. First, second, third, fourth. So Shalu is over here. Now who is remaining now? How many people are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people are there in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means Vasu should be over here. Yeah. Next one, identify who are at the extreme ends. Who are at the extreme end are Trilog and Shalu are at the extreme end. Option C is the answer. Very easy question, very easy answer. Everyone got A? Yes, sir. Yes. 7 friends A, B, C, D, E, F, G are sitting in a row. Which direction they will look down? They will look towards which direction? You tell me. They will always look towards north direction until and unless it is mentioned that they are looking towards south or they are looking towards east. Now here, E is sitting at one extreme end. Okay, I am taking that E is sitting at the left extreme end. Good. C is second to E. Second to E means what? Second to the right. Here only right is possible. So I am writing C is second to the right of E. B is sitting between A and C. B is sitting between A and C. People, if B sit over here, A should kill E, right? Is that possible? Are we with violence? No. Okay. That means B should be over here and A should be over here. Now people, how many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6, 7. 6, 7. So the question is, who is sitting in the middle? Who is sitting in the middle? B is sitting in the middle. Option D is the answer. Option D, that is B. B for boy. Next one. December 2023. Another easy question. Can we solve that? 7 friends O, P, Q, R, S, T, U are watching a movie in a row. They are looking towards which direction? They are looking towards north direction. No matter what, they will look towards north direction. S is sitting at one extreme end. People, look here, the same question. They just changed the letters. Same question got repeated in the next attempt. Okay. So I'm telling you, it's very important to solve PYQs. That's why I'm solving it with you. Now, S is sitting at one end. I am writing S is at the left end. Let it be there. Then Q is sitting second to the right of S. That means 1, 2. Second to the right means Q is over here. Then P is sitting between O and Q. P is sitting between O and Q. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many people are there in total? 7 people are there in total. Who is there in the middle? P is there in the middle. Option B. P is your answer. Next one. Yeah, it is actually a good question, and if you ask me, there is one missing. Something is missing in this question also. Okay, but still you can get the answer looking at the option, because they are saying who possibly lives in the ground floor. Who is possible to live in the ground floor is the question. That's why this question is some kind of even though it is little shaky question, but still you can get the answer. Now look here. Mahesh lives in a flat above Ashok. Mahesh lives in a flat above Ashok. Let Ashok be over here. Then Lokesh lives in a flat below Gaurav. That means if Gaurav is there, then Lokesh is there in a flat below Gaurav. Yes, Loki Universe, LCU. Yeah. Rakesh lives in a flat above Lokesh. Rakesh, let it be over here. Rakesh lives in a flat above whom? Lokesh. Now, people, Mahesh and Ashok's connection with Gaurav and Rakesh is not given in the question. Now we can just answer with these three, because possibly who lives in the ground floor? Looking at that, does Rakesh live in the ground floor? Never, because Rakesh is above Lokesh anyway. Does Lokesh live in the ground floor? We will check. Mahesh. What about Mahesh? Mahesh lives in a flat above Ashok. That means anyway Mahesh should be in a top floor. He cannot be in the ground floor. Then Gaurav. What about Gaurav? What do you guys think about Gaurav? Gaurav lives in a flat above Rakesh and Lokesh. So answer should be what? Lokesh. Option B is your answer. I hope that you got it. Yes, now? Yes, people. Can we try the next question? Tomorrow we will be doing permutation combination. Okay, be ready for that. A, B, C, D. Rakesh lives below Lokesh. Where's the... Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry for that. Yes. Rakesh lives in a flat below Lokesh. Fine. Good. So that means what the answer should be? Rakesh. Option A should be the answer. Yeah. Sorry for that mistake. Yes. Next. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting in a circle facing the center. How many people are there in total? Da? A, B, C, D, E, F, G means H means 8 people are there. That means we need to first draw one circle. Yes, we drew a circle. Then what happened? We need to draw it like this, right? Yeah, we need to check. So D sits third left of A. D sits third left of A means what? If A is over here, D is over where? D sits third to the left of A. To the left means first left, correct? Second left, then third left. That means over here. Where is D? D is over here. Then E sits to the immediate right of A. Immediate right means E is over here. Then B is third to the left of D. Third to the left means first left, second left, third left. That means B is over here. G is second to the right of B. G is second to the right means first right, then second right. That means G is over here. Then C is a neighbor of B. C is a neighbor of B means what? C should be here. Correct. Can C kill E? No. Then C is third to the left of H. Third to the left of H means H should be third to the right of C. First, second, third. H is here. Check once again. C is third to the left, first left, second left, third left. Correct. Then who is remaining? The B is remaining. B is over here. So not B. Who is remaining? F is remaining. F is over here. Now the question is, who is sitting exactly in between F and D? What is the answer? A is the answer. Option D is your answer. Next question. Yeah. 9 friends, J, K, L. If you get a question like this and all, you are lucky. Way too lucky. Very direct questions. 9 friends, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R are sitting in a row. Okay, fine. L is to the right of M. L is to the right of M. If M is here, L is somewhere to the right of M. And is at the third place to the right of N. We will start off with here. Yeah, L is third place to the right of N. If N is over here, L is where? L is third. Is a third place to the right. First, second, third. L is over here. Then what is given? K is at one end of the row. K is at one end of the row. We will check where is that. Q is seated adjacent to both O and P. Then O is third place to the left of K. This is very important. O is third place to the left of K means K can be at the right end. We will start from right. K is over here. Then what is given? O is third place to the left of K. O is third place means first, second, third. O is third place to the left of K. Then what is given? J is right next to L. We don't know anything about that. And to the left of A. Left of O. J is to the right of L and to the left of O. That means J will be where? J will be over here. Then what else we know? J is to the right of L. Right next to L means what? L should be over here. Now we know something about L, right? If L is there, after 2 people, who is there? N is there. Everything is clear right now. Now look here. L is to the right of M and is at third place to the right of M. L is to the right of M. So M should be over here. Then who is remaining now? K is at one end. Q is seated adjacent to both O and P. That means Q should be over here. P should be over here. Then O is third place to the. Then J is who is remaining? K. K is there. L, P, Q, R is remaining, right? R is over here. Now, who is immediate left of M is the question. R is the answer. Next one. Who is sitting at the center of the row? Who is sitting at the center of the row now? How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people are there in total. That means J is sitting at the center of the row. option B is the answer. Next question. Yes. June 2024. We require now around 20 minutes to finish the entire chapter. Okay, people. Yes. Can we start? June 2024. A, B, C, D, E, F are standing in a circle, talking facing inward. That means if there is a circle, yes, let there be a circle. And how many people are there in total? 6 people are there in total. That means like this I will draw. Yes. Over here, over here. Then what else we know? They are facing inward. That's why we drew it like this. E is right to see who is standing 3 places away from D. So people, if C is over here, I am randomly taking C is over there. 3 places away from D means first place, second place, third place. That means D should be right opposite to C. Then A is standing 2 seats away from F. We will check where will be the position of F. Then what else is given? E is right to C. E should be over here. Now people, look at this question. A is standing 2 seats away from F. We don't know the position of F. One by one, according to the options, we will answer. Which of the following has to be true is the question. A is standing opposite to C. Is that possible? Option A is wrong. Why? Because D is standing opposite to C. A is standing next to E. A is standing next to E can be a possibility because A is standing 2 seats away from F. Correct? If F is over here, A can be here. That is a possibility only, not definitely true. A is standing next to D. A is standing next to D. A is standing next to B. Can be a possibility. Which one can be a possibility? A is standing next to D is a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Option C should be the answer. What do you guys think? What can be the answer? Is it option C or option D? What do you guys think? You tell me. Because option C is the most possible answer. A is standing next to D because D is somewhere there and A should be somewhere between C and D. So it should be like option C is the answer. Good. Next one. 8 friends A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting in a circular table facing the center. People again draw one circle over here. Yes. How many people are there in total now? 8 people are there in total. So we will draw the picture just like this. Oh, yo. It's not going on. 1 second. Sad. Yes, no, it's fine. Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine. Now look here. A is sitting 2 places to the right of B and B is sitting directly opposite to D. If B is over here, D is over here. Correct? Then A is sitting 2 places to the right of D. B means what? Second to the right. First right, second right, that means A is over here. Then C is sitting immediate left of B. Immediate left of B means C is over here. Then and to the immediate right of E, that means C is sitting immediate right of E. Then what else is given? F, who is opposite to G, is not sitting next to A. That means F cannot sit here. F cannot sit here. Why? Because F cannot sit next to A. That means F is sitting over here and G is sitting over here. Now who is remaining? The A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is remaining. H is over here. Now the question is, who is sitting to the immediate left of H is the question. Option A is the answer. A itself is the answer. Next question. 31st question. U, W, X, Y, Z are sitting along a circumference of a round table. That means they are sitting around a circle. Correct? X is third left of Z. First of all, we will draw one circle. How many people are there in total? In total, there are around 6 people. So we will draw the picture like this. Yes, everything is fine. Everyone draw it like that. Yes, network, any lag is there? Please comment. Everything is proper. Network, everything is proper. Please tell me once. Please comment. Fine. When you say yes, I'll continue. There will be a 10-second lag always if everything is audible. Yeah, no, sir. Everything is fine. Perfect. Yes. Now we are going to check. X is third left of Z or Z. Z is over here. Third left means what? First left, second left, third left. That means X is over here. Then what is given? U is second right of X. Second right of X means first right, second right. So U is over here. Then W is third to Y's right. W is third to Y's right. Okay, we will check that. W is third to Y's right. Okay, if Y is sitting over here, let me assume if Y is sitting over here, W is third, first, second, third. Then who is sitting here? W is sitting over here. Then what will happen? So who is the remaining person? V is the remaining person. V is sitting over here. V is sitting immediate left to whom? V is sitting immediate left to X. Option C is the answer. Now some people will say, why can't Y sit somewhere else? For example, if Y sit over here, W will be over here. If Y sit over here, W will be over here, and we will anyway be in the same position. Answer will not change. Perfect. Option C is the answer. Now, a MTP question. 5 persons are standing in a line. The 2 persons at the extreme ends are professor and businessman. Okay, in total, how many people are there? 5 people. Professor is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, businessman is over here. Or I'll take businessman is over here. Then 2, 3, 4. Professor is over here. 2 ways I can take. Then, an advocate is standing right of student. And author is left of businessman. That means this assumption is wrong. Author is over here. Then what else is given? The advocate is standing to the right of student. That means student should be over here and advocate should be over here. Now the question, counting from the professor's end, that means from the left end, author is at what position? First position, second position, third position, fourth position. So answer is option C, 4 is the answer. Next one, the last question of June 2024 attempt. Look here. 5 players A, B, C, D, E are sitting in a bench facing south. Important. This the same type of question was there in MTP1 of Jan. Okay. MTP1 of our current Jan 25 attempt. Jan 26 attempt. Sorry. Yeah. They are facing south. To be interviewed by a selector. C is an immediate neighbor of both A and B. A is 4th person from the right end. People, how many people are there in total? 5 people are there in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People, they are looking towards south. Correct? They are looking towards which direction? The south direction. That means which is the right end? This is the right end and this is the left end. Very important. Very, very important. So from professors and third, no, the professors end means they are asking with respect to professor. The end itself they are asking. That's why 1, 2, 3, 4 is the answer. Okay, not from professor. They are asking from the professor's end itself. Okay, that means we need to count from that end itself. We need to count professor also. Next one. Here, what are they telling now? A is 4th person from the right end. From the right end, A is the 4th person. That means A is over here. First person is here, second person is here, third person is here. A is 4th person. This is 4th from the right end. E is right of B. E is right of B. Then what else is given down? C is immediate neighbor of both A and B. C is immediate neighbor of both A and B. Then what is given? E is to the right of B. To the right means towards this side. E is over here. Then who is remaining? D is remaining. Now the question is, where is E sitting? E is from 5th from the right end. No, it is not correct. 4th from the right end. No. From the right end they are asking. No. 5th from the left end. First, second, third, fourth, 5th. Answer is 5th from the left end. Okay. Next question. Can we continue? September 2024 attempt. 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in a row in a straight line. Since the direction is not given, what you will assume that? We will assume that they are looking towards which direction? They are looking towards north direction. We will check. B is between F and D. B is between F and D, or we will take it as D, B, F. Similar type of question is already asked, and we already solved a similar question. E is between A and C. Okay. E is between A and C. We will check. A does not sit next to F4D. That means A can't sit next to F4D. Then C does not sit next to D. That means C can't sit next to D. So there, where will C sit? C will sit next to F. Then what we know? E is between A and C. E is between A and C. Anyway, both the ways the answer will be same. F is between which of the following person? F is between B and C. F is between B and C. Option B is your answer. Got it? Next one. Yes, I told you the same question. Again, it gets repeated. Previously, it was with that our question was with girls and boys. Then Indians and Chinese. Now again with some other name. The same type of question got repeated. How do we check these answers are correct, sir? Like, you need to just cross check whether some of the conditions are not proper or not. If one of the condition is not satisfying, our assumption is wrong. We need to check the next. For example, here C does not sit next to D. Here C is sitting next to D. No, that means our assumptions, one by one assumptions, you need to cross check. That's when you understand that your answer is correct. Okay. In a school cultural committee meeting, 4 girls, Deepthi, Aruna, Chandra, Bindu, and 4 boys, Gautam, Fanish, Harendra, and Ishan, are sitting in a circle. That means how many people are there in total now? 8 people are there in total. So I am drawing two circles. First, 8 people means how will you draw? Like this you will draw. Correct? 8 people. Yes, one by one we'll start. Same pattern of question. Look here. No 2 girls and boys are sitting side by side. Same type of question. Chandra, who is sitting between Gautam and Ishan, is looking at Deepthi. Okay, Chandra is facing whom? Deepthi. In both the cases, Chandra is facing whom? Deepthi. Then Chandra is between Gautam and Ishan. So over here I will take Ishan and Gautam. I'm just teaching you the pattern itself, how to solve this. Then Fanish is between Deepthi and Aruna facing Gautam. So who is facing Gautam? Fanish is facing Gautam. But Fanish is between what and what? Deepthi and Aruna. So Aruna should be here and Aruna should be here. Then final condition. This is the condition which will give you the answer. Harendra is to the right of Bindu. Harendra is to the right of Bindu means if Harendra is here, Bindu should be here. Why? Harendra is towards the right of Bindu. If you check here, if Bindu, then Harendra. Is this possible? No. 2 girls are sitting together. 2 boys are sitting together. That is not possible. That means the second condition is wrong. Now my question. Who is Ishan facing? Ishan is facing option D, Harendra. Got the point. Next question, 36th question. 6 persons B, D, C, M, J, K. Okay, how many people are there? B, D, C, M, J, K. 6 people are split into 2 groups. 3 each are made to stand in 2 rows such that the person in one row is exactly facing the person in the other row. That means 2 rows are there and they are looking opposite to each other. Direct question. Then M is not at the end of any row. M is not at the end means what? M should be in the middle of any of the row. I am assuming that M is over here. Then what is given? Then M is not at the end of any row and is to the right of J. That means if J is here, M is to the right of J. J comma who means we are talking about J. J who is facing C. That means J is facing C. K is to the left of D. K is to the left of D means if D is here, K will be here because they are looking towards south. Left side will be to the opposite side. Then who is remaining? The M is remaining now. D is there, C is there. Then B is remaining. B should be over here. Now D, who is facing M? Who is immediate left of B is the question. M is the answer. Then which of the following persons are in the same row? Look here, BMJ. BMJ opposite. Option B is the answer. Got the point? Very easy. Now 38th question, the last one from the September 2024 attempt. During an interview, 7 applicants are sitting in a row facing, waiting their turn. Chandra is sitting left to Kuldeep. So Chandra is there. Chandra is sitting left of Kuldeep. Okay, fine. Let's see. But on the right of Diksha. So Chandra is where? To the, I'll just take it. Right of Diksha. So Diksha somewhere over here. Diksha. Chandra is sitting right of Diksha. Reshma is sitting right of Kuldeep. Reshma is over here. Then Priyanka is sitting right of Gayatri but left of Diksha. So who is sitting left of Diksha? Priyanka. Priyanka is sitting left of Diksha and is sitting right of Gayatri. That means, people, I need space. I'll take her here and Gayatri is over here. Gayatri. Yes. Then what is given? Himani is sitting left of Gayatri. So Himani is over here. And again, I need space. Yes. Himani is over here. Now the question is, person who is sitting in the middle. People, how many people are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people are there in total. So who is sitting in the middle? The Diksha is sitting in the middle. Yes, sir. Is echo PYQ happen same like this way marathon? Right now it's not confirmed, but you can refer the marathon. It's already discussed in marathon, I guess. You can refer there. Okay. Now Jan 2025 people. We have now 3 more attempts. Once that is done, our chapter is done. 5 persons A, B, C, D, E are sitting in a circle facing the center. So finally a question like this, where only 5 people are there. Now tell me, C is sitting immediate left of E. If E is here, C is sitting immediate where? Immediate left, right? So C is over here. Then A is sitting between E and D. A is sitting between E and D. Now who is remaining? B is remaining. Now the question is, who is sitting between B and A? Answer is what? D is the answer. Option A is the answer. Next question. 8 friends or 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting in 2 rows opposite to each other. Actually in the question paper there was a mistake. I have corrected the question over here. So, okay, there was a mistake in this question. Okay, sir. Chandresh, you are okay, it's Chandra. But it's Chennai, sir. Oh, I didn't understand that. Yes, Hemavati, can you just clarify it? 8 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H are sitting in a 2 row facing opposite to each other. That means how many people are there in the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 people are sitting opposite to each other. In total, how many are there? 8 people are there. C is sitting between B and C are sitting opposite sides. Okay, B and C are sitting in opposite sides. C is sitting between E and D. H is immediate left of E. F and H are sitting diagonally opposite. We will start with that. Okay, F and H are sitting diagonally opposite. Then what is given? G is sitting at an extreme end. We will check on that. Then C is sitting between E and D. H is sitting immediate left of E. That means immediate left of E means E should be over here. Then what is given? C is between E and D. Everything is done. Now we need to check the rest of it. B and C are sitting opposite side. That means B is opposite to C. Then who is remaining? G is at an extreme end. That means G should be over here. Then final person A is remaining. Who is sitting in front of E is the question. Answer is A. In the real question, there was given like Chandresh. It is Chandresh, sir. Just Chandresh. Okay, fine. Yes. I was in the movie Loka, maybe. Yes, everyone saw Loka, right? Don't watch it, study for exam. Okay, fine. Next. 5 people A, B, C, D, E are seated around a round table facing outside. Finally, a question based on looking outside the center, people. Important. Okay, till now we were discussing question based on looking inside the center. A sits at immediate right of E. That means if E is here, A sits immediate right of E. That means a person looking towards up. The right side is what? The A. Then C sits third to the left of D. Then D who sits at the immediate right of A. That means D is sitting where? The D is sitting over here. Then what else is told? C sits third to the left of D. Third to the left means first left, second left, third left. Who is sitting there? C is sitting there. Now, which person is remaining? B is remaining. Now, the question is, people, how many persons are seated between C and D is the question. Look here. People, C and D. Now, two options can possible. Look here. One possibility is two people are sitting. E and A are sitting. Another option is one person B is sitting. So, two possibilities are there. Which one you will choose? You tell me. Now, think about you are sitting in a circular table and someone is asking, this person is sitting on your right, like some person is sitting right next to you. Then another person is sitting there. Then some 3-4 people are sitting from the left hand side. People, will you take the larger number or will you say only one person is between me and the other person? You will always take the smaller number. Take the smaller number. Always answer is what? Option B, 1. Okay, artha aita, purinjida, samjaya. Okay, manasilayo. Yes, 42th question. 5 friends A, B, C, D, E are sitting in a row facing east. East means looking this side. How many people are there in total? 5 friends are there. Yes. A is sitting between C and D. B is second to the left of C. Let's see. We will draw one by one. A is seated between C and D. C and D. This is one possibility. Then what is given down? Or I can write A is seated between C and D. These two possibilities are there. Okay. Now, B is second to the left of D. B is second to the left of C. Second to the left means what? Now look here. People. A person looking towards east. Left side means what? Left side means upside, right? First, second. So B is second to the left of C. Is it possible in this case? No, it is not possible. That means this assumption is wrong. We will go with the next assumption. So what is the next assumption? B is second to the left of C means first left, second left. So B is over here. Now who is remaining? A is remaining. No, not A. E is remaining. E is there in the remaining place. Now the question is, who is at the south end? Who is at the south end? Who is at the south end? D is at the south end. Now you tell me, who is at the north end? B is at the boy. B is at the north end. Now 43rd question, last question from Jan attempt. 5 friends A, B, C, D, E are sitting in a bench. Okay. A is immediate right of B. A is immediate right of B. E is immediate left of C and immediate right of A. Immediate right of A means E is immediate right of A. Then what we know? E is immediate left of C. Then B is to the right of D. B is to the right of D means D should be over here. Then only B will be towards the right of D. Now the question is, who is sitting in the middle? People, who is sitting in the middle? A is sitting in the middle. Option C is your answer. I hope that everyone got the answer. Can we solve the next one? Everyone, are you guys ready for it? Yes. Now look here. In this question, this was May attempt question. There was a mistake in this question. I am not trying to correct it because too much of a mistake is there. So everyone who wrote the attempt got 1 mark as a grace mark because of this question. Okay, it was a wrong question. Now 45th question. It's a very good question. It can repeat. Repeat value is there. Just like Padayappa, repeat is there. Okay. In a class, there are 7 students, including boys and girls, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. How many people are there in total? 7 people are there in total. Then they sit on 3 benches. First bench, second bench, third bench. Now people, you tell me if they are sitting in a classroom, will they sit towards each other? No, they will be looking towards the north. Okay, let them look towards the north. Assume that they are looking towards north. Yes. Now at least 2 students should be in each bench. That means minimum 2 students should be in each of the benches. On each bench, at least 1 girl should be there. That means 1 girl should be there in each of the bench. C, who is a girl student, does not sit with A, E or D. She does not like to sit with whom? A, E and D. Fine. F is a boy student who sits with only B. F is a boy student. So F is a boy. I'll use plus sign. F is a boy who sits with only B. That means B should be negative. Why? Because B should be part of only 1 girl. At least 1 girl should sit in one of the bench, right? That means B should be girl. Then what is given? C is a girl student. Correct? C is a girl student. Then what else is given? A sits on the bench first. So A is sitting on first bench. I with his best friends. That means 2 more people can be there. Okay, A is there and 2 more people can be there. G sits on third bench. That means G is sitting in the third bench. Then what else is known? F and B should sit in the second bench. F and B should sit in the second bench. Then what is given? E is a brother of C. E is a brother of C means E should be positive. Then what else we know? Now looking at this, then we know C is also negative. Looking at this, we can eliminate some of the options. Option D can be wrong. Okay, because B is a girl. B is not there in this. Then C is not in which of the option? All the other options C is there. So it is fine. Then what is given? Hey, what happened? C, who is a girl student, does not sit with A, E or D. That means C should be sitting over here. So E and D should be sitting over there. E is positive. Then D can be negative. A can be negative because at least 2 girls should be there, right? Now looking at that, B is negative, C is negative, D is negative. That means option C is the answer. Question is what? Which of the following is a group of girls? So B is girl, C is girl and D is girl. Did you get the logic of answering this? Okay. Next one. 5 boys A, B, C, D, E are sitting in a row. A is to the right of B. A is to the right of B and E is to the left of B. Again repeated pattern. E is to the left of B but to the right of C. That means C is over here. Then A is to the left of D. That means D is over here. Who is second from the left end? Answer is what? A is second from the, not from the, second from the left end. Who is there? E is second from the left end. First is this, second is this, third is this, fourth is this, fifth is this. Answer is option D, E. Okay. Now, second last question of May 2025 attempt. 6 friends P, Q, R, S, T, U are sitting around a hexagonal table. People, hexagon again. I am having a drawing crisis. Yes, I drew a hexagon. P, Q, R, S, T, U are there, each in one corner facing the center. They are facing towards center. P is second to the left of U. Again, repeat question. I am telling you, P is second to the left of U means if U is there, P is over here. Same question got repeated again. Q is neighbor of R and S. Q is neighbor of R and S. Again the same question da. If S is here, R is there, then T is second to the left of S. Now the question is what? Who is sitting opposite to P? Same question got repeated. Answer is what? Yes, option D. Last question of May attempt. A, B, C, D, E are sitting on a bench. Okay, how many people are there now in total? 5 people are there in total. A is sitting next to B. Okay, C is sitting next to D. D is not sitting with E, who is on the left end of the bench. Again, the same question got repeated. E is on the left end of the bench. That means how many more people are there? 4 more people are there. Then C is second position from the right. C is second position from the right means C is over here. Then what is given? The A and C are sitting together. Then B is over here and D is over here. A is to the right of B and D. It's already given. Third time it is repeating. In which position A is sitting? A is sitting between what and what? The B and C. Option B is the answer. Now we are going for the last attempt, which was September 2025 attempt. I hope that everyone is clear with everything till here. Fine, now can we start off? It was an easy attempt for this chapter. 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in 2 rows, 3 people in each row. Very easy question. Again, the same pattern of question. People, which I said as a repeat value question, please make a note of that question. In the future, you can get it. Then, what is given? C is sitting in the middle of first row. Oh, one thing is, there is a very interesting factor over here. 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in 2 rows with 3 persons in each row facing same side. That means they also should look towards the top. Very good. B is sitting, C is sitting in the middle of first row. This is first row. C is sitting in the middle. B is sitting left of C. P is sitting left of C. Very easy. E is also sitting in the middle. That means E should be in the middle of second row. A is sitting right of E. A is sitting right of E. Very easy. F is sitting to the right of C. F is sitting to the right of C. Who is remaining? D is remaining. Yes, D is remaining. Now the question is, who is not sitting at one end of any row? Okay. A is sitting at one end. E is not sitting. E is at the middle. Even without reading the entire question, we could have got the answer because they have said something. E is also sitting in the middle. So without even drawing, you could have wrote the answer option B. Got it? Next one, the 50th question. We have now 4 more questions. 6 people A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in a circle facing the center. 6 people means we will draw like this. Fine now? Yeah. Then A is facing D. So I am directly writing A is facing D. Then what else is given? C is left of A. C is left of A means C is over here. Then what is given? And is right of E. Right of E means what? C is left of A and right of E. E should be over here. Then D is between B and E. D is between B and D. Correct. Then what is given? F is right of A. F is right of A. Everything is given. Which of the following statement is incorrect? F and C are neighbors. Are F and C neighbors? No, they are not neighbors. In between them, another person is sitting. A is sitting. Right? Yes. Next question. Third last question. 8 friends P, Q, R, S, T, U, V are sitting on a bench facing north. Okay. U is sitting between S and V. Q is sitting between W and T. T is third left of V. I will start from there. Let's see whether I can connect something over there. V is sitting at one end of the corner. That means T is third left of T means what? T is third left of V means what? V should be in the right corner, right? Then what is get T? V is at the one of the corner. Then T is third left of V. First left, second left, third left. Who is sitting in the third left? T is sitting in the third left. Then what is given with respect to this? How many people are there in total? 8 people. So I'll mark 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone is there. Now what we know? U is sitting between S and V. Another connection. U is sitting between S and V. Then Q is sitting between W and P. T is third left of V. W is third left of R. People, look here. Now, if I write W over here, if R is over here, now tell me, W is third left of R. First left, second left, third left. This is the only possibility. If you write something over somewhere else, you will not get the answer. So sums take 2 minutes for solving. Yes, sometimes sums take time. For that, you will have complementary sums like direct questions, or give based question, or direct one word questions will be there in order to take lesser time. Okay. Yes. Next one. What else is given? U is determined between S and V, Q is between W and P. Q is between W and P. Now, since I am explaining you, it will take more time. Since you guys will do, it will not take that much time. I will do one video regarding how to approach a question and how to get the answer within a time frame. I'll do one video. It will help you out. I'll tell you how to approach a question. Any question, how to approach, I'll do one video. It will help you out. Who is sitting immediate right of W is the question. Answer is what? Q. Next question. 6 people A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in a hexagonal shape. Hexagonal shape means what? Hexagon. Yeah. Again, my drawing issue. Yes. All sides of the hexagon so that are same length. A is not adjacent to B or C. D is not adjacent to C or E. B and C are adjacent. Okay. B and C are adjacent. F is in the middle of D and C. F is in the middle of D and C means what? If D is here, F is here, then C is here. Then what else is given over here? A is not adjacent to B or C. That means A cannot sit over here. Then A cannot sit over here. D is not adjacent to C or E. That means C or E can't sit over here. That means who can sit over here? A can sit over here. Then next possibility is what? B and C are adjacent. That means B should be over here. Now who is remaining? E is remaining. Done. Next question. Which of the following is not correct? Not a correct neighbor pair is the question. AF. Are they correct? AF is DF. DF is correct. BE is correct. CF is correct. So answer is option A. Sir, I have practiced 50 sums after watching a marathon. Is it enough? If possible, solve more question. It is always good, Vijay. Okay. Yes. Let you be Vijay. Vijay in the sense, let you pass. Solve more question. Always. 50 is always good number. Hope you crack the exam with that. Great. 7 persons with names T, B, L, A, P, Z, R are standing in a row facing east. Okay, they are looking towards which direction? The east direction. It is given that T is right of or A is between B and Z. L, who is third left of B, is at the end. L, who is third left of B. That means if L is on the top, third left means what? The first, second, third. That means B should be here. L is on what? The third left of B. Correct? Then what is given? R is 4 to the right of L. First, second, third, fourth. That means R is over here. Then what is given? A is between B and Z. We will check that. Then what else is given? How many people are there in total? 7 people. 5, 6, 7. Now people, what is given? B. Well, who is third to the left of B is at the end. R is 4 to the right of L. It is given that T is to the right of R. T is to the right of R means over here. Then what else we know? Then A is between B and Z. Then who is the remaining person at the end? Who is remaining? The last question, everything is done. P is the remaining person. Now the question, who is immediate right of T? Answer is what? P. Option C is your answer. People, that's all from this chapter for the last 12 attempts. I hope that this video will help you in clearing this examination, whichever attempt you are trying to pass. Like in the future, some people will be watching it for future May attempt or June attempt. Hope that it will be successful for you. Yes. Okay, people, if any doubt is there, now you can ask me. We will solve one by one. Okay. Yes. Yes, Asha, all done. Yes. If you have any doubt, you can start posting now. So yes, I am taking that only. Yes, I have done 11 chapters totally. Great. 11 chapters in the sense till now everything is done, or what are you suggesting? Once again, let me play the outro.